Jim Warren has illustrated more than 500 portraits, including those of past presidents, historical figures, famous TV stars, and even Mayor Pradle. After graduating from the American Academy of Art in 1962, he spent more than 40 years as an art and creative director. But it wasn't until after he retired that he picked up a pencil and started his hobby. His favorite portraits are those of Civil War figures, but he wasn't always so into history.
I was a terrible history student. Terrible. I could have cared less about dead people. It's not something I was interested in.
Well, Katie Scarlett O'Hara, so you've been spying on me.
But after watching Gone with the Wind, all of that changed, and he read close to 400 books about the Civil War.
What really struck me was this human interest part of these very ordinary men, both in the North and the South, who all of a sudden found themselves involved in an enormous war.
Today, Warren continues to spend countless hours in his home studio perfecting each of his portraits.
I add detail to them, I separate their hair, I get to give them wrinkles, I bring them alive. Before I'm done with them, they're talking to me.
Besides being a talented illustrator, Warren also shares the stories behind these faces with the community, often speaking at local libraries. In fact, the greatest part of his hobby is inspiring others to share his love of history.
When people say, "Oh man, I've learned so much about the Civil War I didn't know before. Your artwork is beautiful. Thank you very much, but I'm so happy that I made the Civil War fun for you and that you may want to learn more about it." That's what I get a kick out of.
Reporting from the city's north side, Kevin Maychek, Naperville News 17.